Potent Pondering, I'm back with another video. Yo, they said that Cardi B is hospitalized. They said that Cardi B will not be at the One Music Fest in Atlanta, Georgia. Well, she announced it. She said that she's been hospitalized for a few days. Anyway, please come in, thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you follow me on Twitter at Potent Pondering. Follow me on Instagram, Potent Pondering. Also TikTok, everywhere, Potent Pondering. You know what I'm saying? So listen, let's talk about this. So Cardi B, all of a sudden, she can't perform. Now, what I will tell you this, you talking to somebody who's been a fan of female rap for a long time. I know the games and the tricks that these people play, right? Now, if you know me, you know that I love Foxy Brown. I know for a fact, and I'm not trying to accuse her of anything, saying that she never was ill or anything like that, but I know for a fact that certain performances would come up and Foxy would come on the internet and post a wristband from the hospital saying, I'm in the hospital, I got food poisoning, or whatever the case may be. If you don't understand, this is like going to the doctor's office and getting a note to be out of school for the day. Listen, what I truly feel is this. I do not think that there was anything wrong with Cardi B. I think that she did this and went into the hospital strategically. Just understand, follow the yellow brick road, Dorothy. Follow it, right? I think she went into the hospital because she didn't want to perform at the One Music Fest. And who knows what type of contractual things come into place when people do things like this. Like, I think that if you're sick or whatever, that you can cancel the show, and who knows if you have to give any of the money back. Like, if you are legit sick, that's how artists always get out of it. I know that you've been a fan of music for a long time like me, and I'm not the first person or the first time you ever seen where you heard somebody was sick. All of a sudden, they was sick. What you sick of? Sick of? What's she sick of? You understand what I'm saying? Running crazy when she should have been sitting back, dealing with her postpartum period, trying to bond with her baby and all of that, but she running over to Paris while she had a nigga in the States having her embarrassed. What? Yes, it's going down. So, yo, I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't believe that there's anything wrong with Cardi B. No, you want to know what's so crazy? The thing about it is that you won't know due to like a HIPAA violation or anything like that. I think that since Cardi B dealt with postpartum, I think that she probably could have even checked herself into the hospital just to get away. And I want to tell you this, right? As big as Cardi B is and as much acclaim and you know how much they regard and exalt her and all of that, she is still very much an attention seeker. The girl, I'm just attention seeker, right? She posting flowers, she in the hospital, Barty gang, make this up to you, this and that. Yo, no, we don't want to hear none of that. We want to see you delivering. Well, they want to see you deliver. I'm a content creator, so I want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got my comments earlier talking about, so yo, why you talking about Megan Thee Stallion? You promoting her. Listen, this is content. We gonna talk about it. You know? Don't click on the video. That's just how it goes. You understand what I'm saying? But I just wanted to come and just tell y'all, like, yo, Cardi B, all she's trying to do, she posted flowers and did all of this. She in the bed sicky, like, I'm sicky. I've been in the hospital for a few days, you know. We don't know what she in the hospital for. She's talking about she had a medical emergency. She could have went in there and said, you know, I'm feeling depressed and this and that. Anything to get out of the contractual obligations. Because y'all remember when Nicki, when she was about to come out with her album, and she gave her show to Lil Wayne so Lil Wayne could cover for it in Chicago. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. Nicki ain't want to be seen. I really feel like there's no reason for Cardi to be out here performing and doing anything. There's no reason for her to be out here performing. So she had to come with some. Listen, let me just tell you this, right? When Cardi was pregnant and this show was announced, when they announced this show, I said, this don't make no sense for her to be doing it. Just too thirsty to get back into the limelight, trying to be in a mix up with these female rappers. It's too crazy. Take time and let your body heal. So that when you get up out here, you know what I'm saying? You know how to feel. Get out here, like, you know what I'm saying? She's so ready to give. She done seen Nicki get them high numbers on that tour. You know what I'm saying? She seen Megan even go out there and do it. And you know I told you that she's watching Megan's flop sales. So she feel like she can do anything that Megan could do. So she just like, oh, let me run it. Like, yo, I really want you to understand it. I know that I pop a lot of shit and I come off in these videos and I be saying mad random shit at one time. But everything that I say is potent. Everything. I want you to understand this. There has to be something mentally wrong with the gal. How you push a baby out of the canal and then you over in Paris like, wow. Huh? You know how many times when I said that in my video that different black women, well, Cardi ain't black, well, they'll come, or women just come in the channel like, oh no, my mother made me sit down, or my grandmother, they ain't have that, or whatever the case may be. You chasing clout too much. You call people clout chasers, but then you chasing the clout. What's that all about? You understand? What is that all about? Cardi B is out here acting like somebody's trying to take something from her. You got 3 kids. You got 3 kids. You know what I'm saying? When they gonna start saying she got 3 kids, sit your ass down somewhere. She 32 now. Are they gonna start calling her old? You understand? Why ain't everybody, yo, this is even played devil's advocate. And I said, well, I know she dealt with postpartum before because based off of how she lashed out at Nicki with her other kids. I know she suffers from postpartum before. Maybe she getting out there to do that, but a lot of that shit was just too soon. So now you done did all of that, turned up, been around people, COVID is still very well, going back home to your baby. Huh? Like, that is crazy to me. And I told y'all in my video that I uploaded 2 uploads ago that Cardi B is looking for public sympathy. She's looking for any type of favor that she could get. Because I told you, as of right now, the people don't care about Cardi B. And this is why I got mad when she did that space and she was talking about, I feel like the streets is missing me. Sweetheart, you dropped 7 to 8 songs this year. Huh? You've been on a remix. They will play anything. I ain't hear that song nowhere else. Promise you. I promise you, I did not hear that song anywhere else. That it was a burn. She did Flo Milli remix, burn. Cardi is feeling it. Listen, maybe, and you know what? I said it in my video yesterday. I hope people don't think that I'm trying to be funny, but all of these hospital gangs running to the hospital and doing that, people do that when they want attention. It's some sort of, if you look it up, somebody left a comment on my channel yesterday, but I can't remember what they said, but there is some sort of mental health issue associated with it. I'm not accusing her with it. I'm just accusing her of having that. I'm just brainstorming. Because the girl is seeking attention. Yo, ever since she pushed that baby out, there has not been a moment of silence. Never. I've been told y'all this even when Cardi was out. I said she acts like that she's gonna lose something. She can't go on a full hiatus. She gotta be posting in her stories. She gotta come to Twitter. You know, during that time when her and Nicki would have back and forth, she gotta be shading Nicki's husband. She gotta be doing something, anything, just to remain relevant and be in the mix. She don't know how to just shut down. You got 3 kids, ma. You got 3 kids. Chill. You understand? Now she out here trying to seek sympathy, talking about, oh, I cancel, you know, body gang. I'm going to make it up to you. Body gang and all of this. Shut that body gang up. Shut it up. You understand what I'm saying? Shut that hospital bed up. I hope Cardi is all right, but I'm not buying it. I think that she's the type to check herself into the hospital to get out of what they call it, contractual duties. Because if you sick, you can't perform, you know, because that's not the norm. Unless a person really love their fans, they would have just did it. Like I remember one time Foxy Brown performed and, you know, they had the money was messed up and she still came out there and rocked because she knew that the people showed up. How many people, you know, probably bought tickets to see? Well, who really knows? I mean, that's something that we really don't know. You understand what I'm saying? But listen, potent pondering, never pandering. I'm not buying it. If it was a sample, I'm not trying it. Nah, none of that. None of it at all. I'm not buying it, yo. No. And then why wasn't people trying to say anything to her before when I was the first person saying like, yo, you just, the hole is open. Under fire, my all under fire. Under fire, her hole under fire. Huh? Now that wet done dried up. Thomas, let me know what you think about Cardi B. I ain't buying it at all. It's all for sympathy. So people could be like, Cardi, what's wrong? She's sicky, like, Cardi's sick. Shut that sicky up. Shut that hospital bed up. Potent Pondering, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm out. Peace.